Hello guys, ang aming ngayon, visitor or ang ating guest is Abby. Her nickname is also Mimi, 'di ba? I think
Hi.
we've been friends for like more than
Since
almost 20 years na, no? Mga 18 years,
since
mga
high school
2017.
pa.
2007. Wow! Hindi pa
Yes!
nagsikat yung Facebook pala, no?
Ragnarok pa
Ragnarok
yun,
days.
guys!
Sige, introduce yourself na lang, Abby.
Oh yeah, so I'm Amy Rose or Amy Mimi. I'm a pharmacist, also entrepreneur. I'm a crafter, occult, not specialist, pero yes, fanatic.
Mm-mm.
So that's me.
Nice, nice, nice. Ang actually no, ang pinaka ano dito is sa akin, nag-spark ng interest is yung occult. Can you explain more about that?
Oh yes, occult studies covers many things, many
Mm-mm.
topics. Pero kung sa akin, ang focus ko is actually crystals,
Mm-mm.
tarot reading, astrology,
Mm-mm.
and some sort of crystals, making of crystals na accessories, that's why.
Mm. So paano ka na Paano ka nagka-interest diyan? Or 'di ba for example, like say tayo mga gamers ng tagata tapos nag-cosplay.
Yes,
I mean,
cosplay.
very adventurous yung buhay natin ba kumbaga. And then paano ka napunta diyan na field?
So, I remember, I think, dun pa kami sa old house namin ng
Mm-mm.
mama ko. My great aunt, yung kapatid ng lolo ko, was
Mm-mm.
actually a tarot reader.
Wow.
And I remember every few times in a month, mag-away ang parents
Mm-mm.
ko. And I remember my aunt, I just call her aunt, na she would tell me like, ito, bigay mo kay mama mo these flowers with this kind of color.
Mm-mm.
And one time I was very naughty.
Mm-mm.
I went inside her closet, no, and I just nakita ko sa second layer ng kanyang shelf, like there were tarot cards, and I was like, wow, what's this? But
Mm.
I did not know pa kung ano yung na cards, but I was very amazed sa illustrations. So, ayun, nakahawakan ko, buti lang di ako pinagalitan. Pero I think doon siya nag-start, like, from my family history as well
Ah.
as pick ng interest ko because it's very, I don't know how to explain it to people, but when you see something na you like,
Mm-mm.
agad-agad, like a person, ganun, you see na, I want to learn more about this. But syempre, culture is very, ano ba tawag yan, Dave? Yung medyo
Ah, ah, ah.
close-minded.
Mm-mm.
So I said na, baka hindi ito for me. Then, I think that was pandemic or two
But did
years
you ask
before.
your aunt ba,
How?
how does it
No.
work? Kumbaga, nag-self-study ka lang.
Self-study,
Wow!
yes. Parang 2 or a year before the pandemic, I just said like, let me buy one tarot card.
Saan ka rin bumili?
Yes, the orange app. Baka sabihin. Orange app, yes. First time ko that, binali ko yung card. It's mermaid. I love mermaids.
Mm-mm.
And doon na-connect. I think it was a connection na agad-agad. So I learned on my own due to experiences with my life.
Mm-mm.
And ayun, it sparked everything. Tarot, my aunt was the one who inspired me to start.
Mm-mm. But did you share it to her na you started like tarot reading?
Unfortunately, rest her soul, I haven't,
Ah.
wasn't able to kasi
Share sa kanya na
malayo
meron ka ng
kasi siya.
idea. Ah,
Malayo siya. She lives
got it.
in South, I think Sultan Kudarat something.
So ano yan? Ang tarot, is it something like you could predict or is it like ano ba? Or ano ba mga misconception ng tarot? Can you explain more about it?
Oh,
Kung
yeah.
how does it work? How would it help you? Is it going to predict your fate or is it more on focusing on energy? Ganun na reading.
For me, it depends on the reader. Sa akin, I'm not a fortune teller. I only give advices.
Okay.
So when you read a tarot, it depends on the illustration, depends on the energy, the colors. There are a lot of, may isang tarot na that was the original piece. That was Rider Waite card. And after that, many authors and illustrators made their own. So it really depends on how you interpret the colors, the illustrations, and the feelings of the not the tarot reader, but the person you're talking to.
Oh.
You set intentions, that's why.
Ah, got it. Hmm. Interesting masyado.
Actually, we can try if you want.
Ay, sige daw. Hala.
Ah.
Okay, go. Game. Gusto ko yan.
Pero wala akong dalang card, so I'll
Okay.
just use the digital kind. I'm using Labyrinth.
Anong difference if it's in digital and yung actual na cards?
The feeling of the card.
Oh.
So it's you can read it digitally, but there's something na kulang. But yeah, let's just do what we can.
I mean, for example, sige.
Oh.
Let's do it first.
Okay.
Hindi kasi meron lang ako na-experience din yan before. Or it's not actually my experience, but narinig ko lang.
Digital. So we have 29 seconds. Have you anything on mind na itanong?
Okay.
Not
So,
yes or no ha. Open. Open.
yung death card kasi, many people think na it's represents death, di ba? And I don't know about this death, no? Pero I'm getting passionate about it. Pero I think it means more, it's about to end on something. It's not your life. It's more on, like, to start on something new. Parang ganun ba? Is it correct? Yung kapag naka-receive ka ng death card sa tarot, something.
Yeah. And it's more of how you end a cycle. Not
So,
actually
parang
how you end
bad
your
habit,
life.
mga ganun, di ba? Career.
And tarots are actually, pag binabasa mo sila, it depends on the, if it's in reverse or upright. Sometimes if the card is a negative by nature, like the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords looks like someone na nakahiga. Then there's 10 swords stuck in his back. So that's negative agad.
Okay.
But it's in an upright. If you turn it around, it actually negates the bad meaning of the card. So pwede. Like the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a heart. It's a heartbroken card. So pag Three of Swords na naka-upright, that means any sort of heartbreak. Usually it's love. Pero pag baliktad, that means the heartbreak was intended for you to make a difference in your life. So this is positive meaning. That's right.
Okay,
So, any intention, any questions you have?
Wala
Kahit
pa so far.
Wala, ano na, sige.
Blank pa ako ngayon.
Blank ka pa?
Ay, anong part na ba to ng tarot reading? Oh.
Before you ask, before you want to read a card, you have to set an intention on why you're reading.
Okay. Maybe siguro muna. I'm quite curious on like what are the benefits of this, of doing it,
Doing what?
the tarot card reading.
Yes, let's just put it in your business now. If something like prosper or what
Yes.
advices of the card has for your
Okay. Yun mga gusto mo. Okay.
Diba? Pwede yan. Sige.
Alright. Sige, go.
You can try to swipe.
Swipe.
Pag mag-read ka ng tarot, the one card that gives you like, try ko to, or doon ka na-draw, gives you the,
Yun talaga pala ang difference ng digital and ng actual. Kasi maramdaman mo yung card. Parang meron siyang energy na ibigay sa'yo. This is,
ma-draw near ka. Pero,
so, sige, let's try.
try.
In the future. Gusto ko actual tuloy.
okay, next episode.
Sige. I think ito na siya kasi ito yung, ko. Kanina ko pa siya pinispin.
Oh, that's a nice card. So, yung
really?
card mo, it's the Two of Swords.
Two of Swords.
Kung sa actual kasi in a Rider Waite, the Two of Swords, it's a balance, no? Depends on where there's a person na may dalawang swords na hawak. So it depends kung saan siya nag-lean, to the right or to the left. But since it's Two of Swords, nakabalance siya. Your business is going good. You just have to balance it with your personal life,
Right.
your choices. It's not, like sa life, you don't always have the positive parate, no?
Right.
Meron talaga, it's yung a balance of good and the bad. But this is a very positive card. That
Wow.
means everything is in balance. As long as you have, yung naset mo na yung mga priorities mo in life. Ganun siya too.
I love it. I mean, actually, right now, it's amazing. Amazing talaga. Like, kasi in the past few years, kami ni Karen, like, we've been like, do hard work talaga. Like, kumbaga, like, walang tulugan, just to make a lot of money, mga ganon. Ngayon nowadays kasi, simula yung na-start up na namin tong mini home namin, nakaano na kami, kumbaga na-balance na namin yung life. Kumbaga, we work, at the same time, even now, naglalaro na rin siya ng games. Kumbaga, nag-enjoy na ba? Nababalance na namin, may mga quality time na kami sa family namin, sa selves namin, and sa business. Kumbaga, hindi na too much na yun lang world namin ba, no? Actually, na-amaze ako.
And
Shoot!
di ko na na-explain. The tarot has like yung sa regular na cards of spade, heart, diamond, and what is the other one? Yung malunggay.
Oo, pakahang malunggay.
Ano ba yun?
Spades and, clubs, heart and diamond.
Oh, yeah. Yan. Sa tarot, they also have that one. Suits.
Ah.
It's the sword. Yan, sword. Cups. Rods or wands. As well as coins. So, I can explain it madali lang. Coins, as usually it means money, finances. Swords is on the air. It means how you look in life, your thoughts, your aspirations, your decision making. So more on the mental things.
Right.
And the wands are more with actions. It is the element of fire. So how you make something, how you move, how you interact with people. And the other one is the cups. Cups is water. So it's more of emotional intelligence ng tao. How you handle your emotions, how you balance what you feel with other people. Yan siya.
Wow. Amazing, no?
Parang ilang years na ba ako nag-tarot? I think like 5, 6, 7, mga ganun.
So, yun lang ang tarot reading, ganun lang.
Ganun
Or-
lang siya. Meron pang isa, it's the oracle cards. So, some readers like me, we use combination. Oracle cards are more with advices lang. But tarot is the one na talagang main thing we use for reading.
Grabe, na-amaze talaga ako. I mean, even though digital siya, meron ako napansin dun sa tinik ko na parang
na-feel
sa
mo?
akin. Oo, na-feel ko siya na I think this would suit me. Parang ganun yung card. I mean, swiper lang naman siya or but I don't know. It's just, I believe in those kind of moments, no? I believe in those kind of, tawag yan, coincidence na I'm the person who appreciate those kind of things. Ba na, even it's how random it is, tapos nangyari, I know how to appreciate it. Yan talaga masabi ko na, kumbaga, ma-amaze ako ba? Shoot, parang ganyan na, nag-relate. Diba? Nag-relate bang good?
I always believe that everything in this world has a purpose. And all the energy you put into the world comes back to you. So, the tarot only reflects what is in your mind or what is your current situation. So,
Yes.
babalik lang din siya.
Amazing. So, ito, 2014, I wrote an article about how I became a positive man. It's all because of the book called The Secrets. Have you heard of it? Rhoda Burns?
I think I remember it by some
Siya ang nag-start nung
scenes.
law of attraction. So, doon niya tinuro. So, kumbaga, at first, I watched the movie version niya that there was like, these people, yung coffee mo, baka maglamig. There are these people na who succeeds in life, whether in finance, in health, or anything. Nag-succeed talaga sila because of the, power of the mind ba, di ba? So, what you think is what you become ba ya?
Actually, yes.
So, it matters din. For example, when you go to a room and then you are in a bad mood, maramdaman ng lahat. Kumbaga ganyan, di ba? So, yung akin kasi is something that I still love doing, no? But yung experience ko before is naabot ako sa point na naging manhid na hindi na ako maka-feel ng emotion ng negative emotion na makaisip ako na lahat ng nangyayari positive lang. May namatay dyan, mga yan. Hindi ako nag-iyak or I just love to be on the positive side. Pero yung lesson ko lang dun is more on something na I still want to become human because we still need to cry. We still need to feel pain, negativity, 'di ba? Hindi pwede yung positive ka lang ng positive. So how does that relate dun sa ano mo, tarot reading, yung law of attraction?
Actually, I can connect it with my experiences in life.
Mm-mm.
Doon pa lang, when I started tarot, interest yun. Pero tumagal ako because of experience.
Mm.
So, I already have like a sixth sense na perception, and yung akin na sixth sense is more on hindi siya deja vu, what is the other term? Like, I can foresee something happening because of experience.
Oh, really?
Yes, I had a near experience seeing the Lord, if you know what I mean. But it helped me connect with life in general. Understand the meaning of health, understand the meaning of being with the people you love. I understand that life has already like a balance of good and the bad. So, nag-connect ako with the tarot because I wanted to help people understand their life more, no? Not just because of positivity, false positivity in general na sa ngayon, no? Dapat parating happy, dapat parating happy. Hindi naman.
Oo.
You can be human and you can feel emotions just as long as you have the will to live. You have the will to live, and that's the one na positive dapat nandun talaga sa'yo. So, ayun, it connected me to the tarot. I felt more of emotions, the energies in the world. And I wanted to help other people give back positivity because I want it to like encircle everyone that I love in general. Parang ganun.
Amazing. I mean, people chase money, tawag yan, success, you know, ladies, yung ano pa ba yung mga trip na sa buhay. But you, ang choose mo kasi, actually chase mo kasi is experience, no?
Yeah, experience.
So you've been a gamer, a cosplayer, as in, yung resume mo, iba-iba na, iba-ibang trip ba? I mean, hindi lang pa talaga, at the same time, you're not doing it for fun only, no? It's like you put a lot of effort to become like good at something. That's one thing that I admire you the most, no? Especially sa cosplay, like, kami, kumbaga, naghanap na ng ibang trip, but you are still
nandito pa
active,
eh.
di ba? I mean, that's, kumbaga, something that you are a very loyal person, no? That you are very committed when you start something. It's a very admirable skill to have. So, right now na you still keep on like naghahanap ka pa ba ng new experiences or what?
More
What drives you parang ganun?
I want to experience life, not to the fullest, but what I can, no? I travel whenever I have the means to,
Right.
which I will have pag nagbebenta ako ng mga crystals ko and like, give services of crafting and cosplaying. So yeah, I'm here because I want to enjoy the life that was given to me. I don't want just to like hindi to lang afford the money. Kung wala na akong money, wala na akong gagawin. Hanap ako ng paraan.
True.
Sooner or later, makuha ko yung gusto ko. Just like what I said, you have the willpower to live. And yeah.
I love that. I mean, before kasi, just want to share this if it's okay to you, no? Yung Ami is a cancer survivor,
Yes.
no? So you beat cancer. No? It was an amazing tawag niyan. Pag na-beat mo yung boss level. Kung sa game pa.
Never thought so. Pero yes,
Diba?
I did.
And then, kumbaga, isipin mo, you have one life. And then, kumbaga, natalo mo yung boss without dying. Parang gano'n, di ba?
Yes.
Kaya ngayon, I mean, the conversation is different na eh. And the aura that I receive from you nowadays, or
Maintindihan mo
nagkita
na
tayo
why.
ulit, it's different. It's different na, kumbaga, I mean, I already know you for like a very long time. You are a very sweet girl. Na kumbaga, I mean, I can see na you're just enjoying life, di ba? But this time na na-beat mo yun, it's like, completely iba na yung
Iba na yung
the way you see
enjoying
things.
life.
Oo,
Yes,
kumbaga,
yung perception ko sa
di ba?
buhay na to, iba na.
I mean, it's amazing. Actually, I asked this before kay Karen, if she's afraid to die. And I think at first ata yung oo naman parang ganun. Tapos ako naman kasi, ang akin dyan is, I'm not afraid. Kumbaga, it is what it is, di ba? Parang ganun ako na, kumbaga, YOLO na, kumbaga, accepted ko ang everything ba, what happens. So parang ganun na, even though di ako naka-experience nung na-experience mo, but the way ako mag-think, makarelate ako sa'yo, na kumbaga, I just have to make things, maging makabuluhan sa buhay ko, di ba? Na make sure that every decision that I make is something that I would not regret.
Yes.
Parang ganun. Sige daw, can you tell us more about like of your journey if you're comfortable
Oh, yeah,
sharing
sure,
it?
no worries. So, I did say that I was a traveler, and before I received the news, I was actually planning to go to Hong Kong
Mm.
to enjoy my birthday. When I think that was 2 years ago, 2023, right? 2 years ago. On the day of my birthday, may nakapa ako. Yes, breast cancer siya. So you know what I kapa, no? Nakapa ako and I said like, maybe that's just a pimple. Maybe nothing to worry about. That's the problem with other people. Maybe. And they don't like make it sure, no? Kasi takot tayo. When you have the will to live, wala ka nang kinatatakutan.
Right.
You do what you have to stay in this life. So I said that was my birthday. The following day, I went to my doctor who was my family friend, our family friend. And nag-worry siya, but we had to do like confirmatory tests, no? In a span of like 2 weeks. And I was going to Hong Kong na dapat, like, I think December 2 or 3 or November 30. I still pushed through with the Hong Kong because I don't want to stay in my bed worrying about being
Right.
depressed, you know. So I said like, sige lang Ami, let's go. Enjoy our birthday like we planned to. And sadly, like 4 days before
The
Christmas of 2023, the diagnosis was made. It was stage 1 pa nun. And andun pa yung boyfriend ko, wala pa siya nakasampa. And sad ako, umiyak ako for the Christmas and everything. Pero sabi ko, baka binigay sa akin to to challenge me, to challenge my point of view in life.
Right.
Inom kape.
Go, go, go.
So yeah, January the following month, I was done ako ng surgery. And luckily, kasi before the surgery, I was just planning na pwede, direct radiation therapy. So, cancer treatment involves diagnosis. Then, depends on the stage. For sa akin, it was going to be surgery, chemo, and radiation. Some people just need radiation. Radiation therapy involves yung press lang sa usual x-ray. Higa ka lang, tapos yung x-ray beams lang, ganun. Yun lang sana ang gusto ko. But, sabi ng mama ko, let's push with the surgery. Luckily, I did. Kasi pwede naman ako mag-waiver na wag. Kasi after surgery, it was, kinuhaan ako ng samples. And my lymph nodes, the lymph nodes of the katawan is the one that signals if something wrong is happening. If nagmamaga, there's illness or disease. So there's like 10 kinuhaan ako ng lymph nodes. And you only need like 3 to 4 to have a diagnosis of stage 3 and above. My lymph nodes, 10 out of 10, 7 were positive. So I was stage 3 na. And if you saw me 2023 and earlier, I was someone who was very active in life.
Mm.
Gym, Muay Thai.
Oo.
Diba?
Di ba nagkakita pa tayo sa Anytime Fitness before?
Yes! Cosplay, travel,
Oo.
enjoying my life as a VA. I was a VA dati. VA, everything. I was enjoying life. You would not actually thought na magkakasakit ako because, huy, even diet. I was not diet
Oo,
na diet.
no?
I was healthy.
Concerned ka masyado nun eh.
Like healthy. So, na-shock ang lahat. Stage 3 ka na. In a short span of life.
Mm.
Like, when the sample of the bukol was taken, para siyang green pea. Yung size ng green peas. Ganun kalaki. So, mga 2 cm. So, I was like, parang buti na lang nakinig ako kay nanay ko na i-surgery. Kasi, liit-liit ng chance nun if I wasn't, if di siya tinanggal sa akin. So, after that, I had chemo, 8 cycles. Chemo has...
Grabe no, kahit ganun nakaliit, malaki ang impact.
Malaki din.
What?
Buti na lang nakita ko.
What?
Yeah. And masakit pa naman sa akin yun, nung time na yun. Kasi a woman's perception of herself in society is how you look.
Right.
Kulang ka na. So, buti na lang yung support system ko sa paligid ko. Kasi hindi ko pa pinasasabi sa lahat. Ang nakaalam lang is my immediate family, my boyfriend, and a few of my best friends. So, right, less than 10 people, no. So, ang support system ko, ganun lang din, less than 10 people. So, yung pananaw mo sa sarili mo, sa mga plans mo sa future, sa career ko, nasira. And I did chemo. Chemotherapy is not just a one time. You have to go ilang cycles. And I was given like 8.
Dito lang rin sa Jansan?
Yes. Luckily, my oncologist is one of my friends, one of my family's friends. We saved a lot because binigyan kami ng maraming chances. No. 8 cycles in a span of, I think, February 2024 to July 2024. How many months? February, March, April, May,
5.
June, July. 6.
6.
So, every 3 to 4 weeks. Dapat 3 weeks. Pero yung katawan ko kasi nung time na yun, mababa. Sobrang white blood cells. Hindi siya joke kung mag-chemo ka kasi iininom mo yung gamot para puksain niya yung cancer cells, pero kasama yung healthy cells mo. So, you feel, alam mo yung parang hangover mo na one day, yung akin 3. Ganun yung feeling. 3 days ka, parang ayaw mo gumalaw. Vomiting, appetite loss.
Grabe, no?
Yeah, even if you can see my skin, ayan, kita mo yan. That's dark. Ito dapat green. Blue and green dapat ang veins. My veins right now is dark violet. And forever yan siya. Forever scarred in your life, no? Because the gamot kasi, it ruins even the blood vessels mo. So, alam mo yung fighting spirit ko na every month ginaisip ko na lang, Lord, di ko na kaya. Pero alam nyo that the only thing na pinanghahawakan ko that time is if I were to give up, what will happen to the people who love me, no? Like my boyfriend, my mom, my dad. So yeah, I was like, fight this because I don't want them to feel na kulang ang ginawa nila for me. So yeah, after 8 cycles, July, pahinga ako ng 3 months. After ng chemo, actually, nag-travel na naman.
Back on track na si Ami.
Alam mo, ayoko talaga magpatalo sa sakit. And makikita, yung kahit parang last 2 cycles ng chemo ko, nagka-cosplay na ako.
Tama, no? Actually,
yes, no.
Oo, sige, go ahead.
Hindi ka na problema kung mag-wig. Kasi mo yung cosplay ka, yes, chemo patients, they lose their hair. Pero hindi ko yun
Yun yung naging advantage.
Hindi ko inayakan yun. Kasi it's advantage, hindi na ako mag-wig cap. Hindi na siya mahirapan. Okay, wear lang, ganun. Hindi ka na problema pagtanggal mo ng wig, takip lang ako ng scarf. Tapos na, walang problema sa buhok ko. Anyway, yun. Then after July, I undergone radiation therapy November and December. Talagang yung tita niyo nag-travel pa rin niya. And then, nag-spend ako ng birthday ko sa Boracay with my boyfriend. Di ba? Hindi ko alam.
Dapat may meeting tayo nun, di ba? Tapos, busy tayo na.
Busy kami dalawa. Sabi ko, wait lang din kasi mag-travel din naman ako.
Nag-travel din kasi kami nun.
Kahit yung mother ko, sabi ko, ba't ka travel? Sabi ko, tapos na yung cancer, ma. Hindi natin idibdib lahat ng pinag-problema ko. Because even though I had cancer, I still had like a source of income, konti-konti. I was still selling my crafts.
Diba? Yeah. Yun admirable din.
I was still doing
even though you're battling it, yung iba, mag-stay at home na lang, pahinga, rest, ipa-healthy enjoy yung naiiwan na tayo, parang ganyan. Pero Abby is doing, kumbaga, the next step,
Pero hindi ko naman disregard ang battles ng iba. Pero yung sa sarili ko, ayoko.
Parang naging mo rin siya, naging source of something na to distract you from what's really happening. Parang ganun.
Naiiyak naman pa rin ako every night kasi when pa man tumatapos. Pero sabi ko, let's just enjoy the journey while I go through it. So yeah, still nagbebenta, still nag-travel. Until na tapos na ang lahat. I just had my annual like monitoring. We do it after treatment, after a year. So I did it in January and thank you, Lord. Clear lahat ng tests, no? But to say na someone survived cancer, we have to survive for the next 10 years. And I will. I would not leave my leave my life. I will still thrive.
Wow. That's powerful.
Ayun, sabi ko na, I think I was put in this world just not just to like
an NPC?
No, NPC.
Dapat kumbaga may main character ka, di ba? May journey ka, may story ka. Hindi ka lang NPC na dictate your anong path mo, but you have something
I have a quest in my life. No, I want to help and help other people who have been through a lot like me. No, I'm thriving and you will too. You just have, ulit ko sabihin, you just have the will to live.
If someone is listening to you sa ating podcast and then they want to connect with you, are you open to that one? Like
sure.
If they want to have a tarot reading with you, kumbaga, whether they're battling on something, is it health, money, or anything, could they reach out for that?
Yeah.
Or is it lang for exclusive lang for your family and friends?
Wag lang yung financial. Wag lang yung financial.
Is it something that you offer a service? Do they have to pay you or something? Or it's more on like, it's a donation or something na ganun?
For the tarot reading, donations are very welcome.
Of course.
No? For like, I do sell crafts if you want to have customized na bracelet crystals. Also, I do sell din crystals like this, yung inyong crystals on hand. Clusters, spears, towers, I sell that. Donations lang for the tarot. Because I don't like really let people pay me for that. Donations lang yan.
Okay. Sige. I love it. Actually, maybe in the next few weeks or something, ako sa'yo ng personal.
No, sige.
I want to do it personally. But I think if it happens, I get a feeling that I still gonna choose the right card.
Na?
The same card. It would be epic.
Oh, actually,
Masabi ko, it will be
that
epic.
was just a basic reading. May makita mo on the movies, like meron silang yung malaking table, tas may naka-spread
talaga nila,
out. We use spreads then. Spreads are like templates, no? How cards are formed. It depends on what... I have a book din about spreads. So, if you have intentions of specific like love, career, ganyan, depends on the, may template
Is
ka
it
na
your
pwede
own
pakita.
book?
No.
Okay.
Hindi pa ako confident. I do, meron ako reference guides.
Mm-mm-mm. That's awesome, no? I love that you are still, kumbaga, yung, I remember, you were cosplaying, ano nga yung naka-blue armor ka? Ano nga yun?
Severe.
Ano yun siya sa anong
League of
mobile,
Legends.
League of Legends, right? Parang nakita kong, ganun ka warrior ka talaga.
Warrior.
Di ba? And fun fact, naalala ko tuloy, when you mentioned the wig, I also
Bakit?
wore
Ay,
your...
oo, yung blood. Oh my God, yung blood. Ano yung character? Wait lang. Ako
Oh my gosh, sa Davao yun.
Silencer ba yan?
Hindi.
Silent.
Iba, yung wig.
Oo.
Pero yung nag-crossplay ako sa
yes!
Davao,
Tama
ibang
pala
level
yun,
din
guys.
yun, yung happiness natin. Kasi nag-fit yung damit ni Ami sa katawan
Oh
ko.
my gosh.
Sinuot
Kasha
ko.
yan sa kanya.
Kasi matangkad tayo dalawa.
Yan ba yung angel?
Oo! Na binastos ko.
Pinasok niya ba naman sa bathroom na naka-angel? Siya na pang babae.
Grabe.
2010? 2012?
Tagal na, as in, sa Davao. Yung sabi ko yung mindset ko lang, wala naman nakakilala sa akin sa Davao. So,
Di, go
what
lang.
needs, diba? Enjoy lang.
Akala nila ako.
May picture pa nga ako nun. Nagkain sa McDonald's ice cream.
Cute-cute namin yun, promise.
Anyway, sige, actually, no, ayun, do you want to, before we move forward, anything else to share sa mga topic na about cancer? Meron ka pang gustong i-share or wisdom or, word
Just
of
one
encouragement?
advice lang. Huwag kang matakot talaga. Like, the first step to getting, to get over or like win over cancer is get the diagnosis po. No? Do self-examination and don't worry. Even if it's bad news, as long as ginawa mo yung first step, which is see your doctor. Don't ever hesitate to see your doctor when you feel something wrong. People would always think na ayaw ko kasi malalaman ko ang sakit ko. Eh, bakit naman? Gawin mo yan. Mag-seek advice, medical advice talaga.
Para ma-fix nyo. Diba? Kasi iba...
Paano mo man ma-fight, hindi mo man gawin yung first step. So yeah.
Ay, tama pala. Dito ako, na-curious tayo ako dito. How did you respond when you learned that you had cancer?
Like,
Kumbaga, how did you reacted? Kumbaga, nag-breakdown ka ba? Or what? Or na-shock ka lang na, okay, move on, parang ganun. Kaya ko to, parang ganyan agad. Ano yung first reaction mo na, kumbaga, in-receive mo yan?
like a normal person, umiyak ako. Kasi,
Nag-breakdown ka ba?
Dati joke lang yun magka-cancer, ganyan. And I was just like, mababasa ko lang sa mababasa ko lang sa books, mapanood mo lang
Kasi
sa
nasa
movie.
medical field ka rin.
Eh ngayon, ako na mismo. So, the experience was a lot more like, drastic. I cried, pero I had to accept it.
Amazing. I mean, kasi ako, the way I live my life is, I expect the worst, no? I mean, it's not like I'm attracting the negativity or something. Kumbaga, if the worst case scenario happened, accepted ko. For example, may dalawa akong, a decision to make, hindi ako maka-decide. So, i-choose ko lang saan yung kapag may worst na nangyari, tanggap ko pa ba? Kumbaga, mga risk and reward ratio lang rin ba? Kung maganda talaga yung reward nito, kung nag-succeed man siya, kung hindi, okay lang kung tanggap ko. Pero kung hindi ko matanggap na matalo ako dito, hindi ako mag-proceed dun sa gano'n na decision, parang gano'n. So, yun yung the way ako mag-think din ba?
Makonect ko pa rin siya with the energies, my saying na whatever you give off to the world, babalik sa'yo. So, I accepted with a heavy heart, but I accepted. Pero babalik din sa akin in a positive way. So, ayun. You just have to fight lang gid, no? Don't give up.
Anyway, all right, no? Amazing. Thank you masyado, Ami, for sharing that part. Let's move sa
Yes.
traveling. Sige, go.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Anong gusto mo malaman?
Kasi when I ask you this, no, kumbaga, tawag niyan, nag-respond agad ako sa'yo pag-send mo pa lang sa akin. Nag-respond ako kasi we had the same experience when we first tried to travel, like outside the Philippines. Iba na kasi kapag Philippines lang, yung domestic lang
Oh,
travel mo,
iba.
and outside, that you feel like you're an alien. Kumbaga yan. Tell us about it.
Kaya, actually, first ko talaga travel was abroad, Qatar. Kasi nag-visit ako sa sister ko. Pero, alam mo yung travel ka, pero you stay with a Filipino family pa rin, yung family ni sister ko. So, you have still, yung culture andun pa rin, same pa rin. So, I felt na I was just traveling for, like, I want to see, sightseeing lang. Pero nung talagang nag-iwan sa akin ng lessons in life was the first time I traveled alone. So, I went to Bali, I think 2022. 2022. And doon talagang, kamukha mo naman yung mga tao. Pero iba yung, kamukha mo sila. Talaga, alam mo yung kinakausap ako in Bahasa Indonesia ng mga riders. Kasi they also have Grab. We're a bike. You ride a motorcycle. Alam mo, kinakausap ka in Bahasa Indonesia. Ha? And you know, I'm Filipino. I'm sorry. I thought you were a local. Pero kamukha mo sila, pero iba yung kanilang religion, iba yung culture nila sa buhay. Iba talaga yung environment. So, doon lang yung isip ko na, uy, ang liit-liit pala ng mundo ko kung doon na ako sa Philippines.
Exactly.
Hindi mo na marami palang tao outside of your comfort zone, which is our country, no? You understand na people go through a lot of things din. Like you, like me, like us. We aren't just like ako lang yung nasa world na to. When I went to Bali, I felt small, but in a good way. I had the opportunity to learn a lot of traits of the Indonesians, no? Their religion is Hinduism. So they have a karma cycle. So, like, yung pananaw ko na I give positive things to the world para mababalik siya sa akin in a good way din. So, they treat their travelers, the tourists and the locals with good intentions. Kasi ganun yung kanilang pagtingin sa religion nila. And ang ganda ng kanilang, bait na sobra. Alam mo yung every morning, sabay-sabay sa naglilinis ng paligid nila. Like, hindi mo makita yung kalat. Sabay-sabay sa early morning. Like, I woke up like 5 or 6 in the morning. And they were like, nagwawalis-walis sila, ganun.
Yung kalat lang siguro makita ko is yung mga flowers ng incense.
Meron
diba?
sila. Actually,
every kanto siguro may mga mini temples, di ba?
Tapos, I recommend you go to Bali if it's your first time na mag-abroad. Yung makikita niyo yung mga candles, at saka yung parang, ewan ko kung chrysanthemum ba sila. Basta yung mga red, orange mga flowers. Huwag yung tapakan, ha.
Right.
Nilalabas nila yun for mga, kung sa atin, pa-engkanto natin. Ganun sila for their spirit. So, huwag yung tapakan, no. May mga pagkain din dyan, medyo magbabaho talaga, no, kay food yan siya. Pero huwag niyo pong tapakan or itapon. Kasi binibigay na as offering for the people, for the world around them. Ang ganda talaga doon.
Sobrang bango rin.
No?
Have you visited dun sa monkey, ano tawag yun? Sanctuary? Parang yan.
Wala. That's in Ubud, I believe.
Oo.
Wala. Andun, kasi first time, hindi ko pa alam.
Scary.
Bakit
Kasi
scary?
nakuha yung cellphone ni Karen, nagpunta kami doon. Nakuha yung cellphone niya,
Like a naughty.
umakyat dun sa
Ano
sa
nakuha?
bubong. Tinapunan ng banana or another
Parang
food.
balik.
Basta don't wear something shiny like earrings.
kasi gusto,
yun tripan nila.
ayun.
Yung kanya naman, pinicturean ko lang siya, inilagay niya nakadala yung ano niya kasi mag-pause siya, cellphone dito. May kinuha.
Kinuha. Wala pa.
Oo,
Pero gusto
tapos
ko.
malapit kayo dun sa may malaking bangin. So if ever na, for example, ipaswap mo yung sa monkey yung hawak yung cellphone, baka may chance mahulog. So, daming cases na ganyan. So, it's amazing to experience it na baga ang dami na sa gilid mo lang. Pero, yun nga, masabi mo matakot ka rin kasi walang vaccine doon. So, sa Thailand pa. So, gagastos ka pa if ever na ma-scratch ka nila or something, diba? Like sa earrings. So, yun. I don't know why, hanggang ngayon siguro, no? Meron naman siguro, pero it's been like years na yun ang sinabi nila na bakit wala pa ring vaccine dito for anti-rabies ng nila pag ma-scratch ka. Pero Bali is like
Dali.
the best, one of the best place on earth
Parang
na.
siyang lahat-lahat in a small island. Meron silang, yung Ubod, it's in the upper middle part, no? Marami siyang bukid, more on trees and tropical jungles, more on animals and real
Mm-mm.
yung culture talaga nila if you want. Meron din part ng Bali sa malapit na sa airport and the tourist spot. Yun yung parating yung nakita na nagka-party-party doon. Meron din yung surfers part. Parang sa lahat-lahat ng gusto mo andun.
Pero ito, ganito kasi, na-visit mo na other part ng Indonesia.
Wala pa. Yun pa lang.
Kasi nakatravel ako for like 12 cities ng Indonesia, sa Jakarta, at Badung, Badung at yung Bandung or Badung. It's like yung weather doon is pagising mo hanggang gabi, same ang temperature. Yun yung pinaka-best na lugar na nakita ko. And then the people are like almost the same, pero different ang tao sa Bali. Kasi sa Bali, baga westernized na. Sa sobrang daming tourist, 'di ba? So different din yung attitude doon, different din yung pero Indonesian people are like one of the kindest person on earth, no.
Just
Baga
very
I love the energy and then super
no
approachable.
regrets.
I tried to learn their numbers, some of the words, terima kasih, 'di ba? Berepekesta, berpuesta, mga ganun. Yung 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, mga ganun. Gilearn ko talaga yan kasi na-fell in love din talaga ako sa Indonesia. At saka ang lapit lang natin.
Oo, lapit lang.
Ang lapit lang natin. Anyway, so yun din expect yung akin naman sa Thailand yung first travel ko and then yung pag-land ko sa sa airport, nag-kiss na ako sa land. Sabi ko, wow! Sabi ko, napaisip na ako na, grabe, yung na-feel mo na ang liit mo.
Oo.
Masabi mo talaga na,
Maganda,
what? Ang laki pa ng
feeling.
mundo!
Oo.
Parang gano'n, ang dami pang Tapos, let's talk about this, no? Do you think traveling to another country is very expensive?
Depends on your budget. Like, nag-DIY lang ako eh. You have to research. Pero, there are countries na mahal talaga. The very
Exactly.
modern ones like Hong Kong, like
Expensive talaga.
Taiwan, UAE. Pero you can travel on a budget. You just have to research what to do.
Fun fact ha,
Diba?
mas mura, kasi nakatira kami ni Karen sa Dubai for like almost a year. And then, nung nag-visit kami ng Boracay, mas mahal pa yung food sa
Ay, yes,
Boracay.
Boracay. Mas mahal pa gid.
Mas mahal pa yung food sa Boracay kaysa sa Dubai. And there are like 10 dirhams or less na makasurvive ka talaga doon. Like, 150 pesos sa isang meal or less. Makaano ka, basta magtipid ka lang doon. Anyway, what I think kasi, yung kumbaga misconception ng mga tao ba na it's like when you travel, you have to spend like you have to, kumbaga, kasi kami ni Karen, like it's been years, even yung first travel ko ata, I can't remember if meron ako nabiling pasalubong. I don't buy pasalubong.
I don't
Kasi
do that.
nakakapagod yan pa uwi, dala-dala mo pa yan. Tapos,
Baggage ka pa.
package, madadagan pa yung baggage mo, diba? Tapos at the same time, meron ka hindi mabigyan, malain pa sa'yo.
Oh, yun.
Maganda hindi mo na nabigyan lahat.
Huwag ka nang muna maingay. Huwag kang maingay. Huwag kang mag-ingay sa first na mag-travel ka. Doon ka na mag-ingay pag na-post mo yung mga pictures. Nakauwi ka na.
Pero something na, kumbaga, ang traveling is a very healthy thing to do. And it will help you give another perspective in life. Na kumbaga, yung sinabi natin kanina na yung sa tarot, na the way you, yung cards is depende sa perspective ng tao, di ba? So, kumbaga, if you want to see the other side of the card, yun yung itry mo. You need to get out of your comfort zone, get out of your... Even, guys, if we're talking about international travels, no? But you could try to do local, no? Visit the other city, 1 hour ride, 2 hours na biyahe. Importante, masimulan nyo to give you the boost, no? To give you the boost na maka-travel ka and then ma-encourage ka to, experience new culture, meet new people. At the same time, The way kasi kami travel ni Karen, I don't know if you're doing it like us. The way we travel, it's we try to live like a local.
I do that.
Na, so if we go to, let's say, Ho Chi Minh, isang district na kami yan, ikot-ikot lang kami sa paligid namin, saan kami nakabook. Tapos hindi kami yung pinupush na, kumbaga, to the point
Mag-taxi.
na,
Oh,
hindi,
ganun.
yung, I have to go to this place kasi nga, minsan lang ako makapunta dito. Pero sabi ko, we can go back naman anytime, di ba? So, kung hindi namin naubos lahat ng tourist spot, doon lang kami sa mga hidden gems, mga ganyan.
And take advantage of the local transport, ha? Huwag
Right.
yung puro ka lang taxi. Yung nag-Hong Kong din ako, di ba sabi ko nag-Hong Kong. I learned the LTR, diba? Or LRT sa atin, LTR ang kanila. It's their local train system, no? Abot ka na, kahit siguro, I think I just used like 500 pesos. Pero yung whole Hong Kong, umabot ako sa Hong Kong, whole Hong Kong, no? Yung local transport, local food cuisine, kahit yung kung sa Bali or gan, yung kanilang, ano tawag nila, meron sila yung karinderya nila. Doon, wag lang yung parating makita mo sa online na ito yung advertise.
Right.
Punta ka doon saan kumakain yung locals.
Yan.
Yung locals, hindi yung tourist, yung locals.
Para make friends.
Para ma-experience mo yung true traveling experience dapat.
Right. Have you been to Vietnam?
Wala pa.
Oh my
Gusto ko.
Gosh. Kasi doon namin na-meet yung naging, kumbaga, international na best friend namin ni Karen. Na pati yung anak niya naging ninang na kami. Parang
No?
na Vietnamese. Sa Bali namin na-meet.
Tapos punta kayo ng Vietnam.
Sa Vietnam na kami. Doon kami na-fell in love. Sa lahat ng so far na travel namin, Vietnam talaga binabalikan namin like yearly na. Kasi it's a place where you can, hindi naman masabing mura talaga doon, but you can afford. It's like you're living in Jansan pa rin na ang cost of living super mura na masabi mo, what? Even nga doon, mas mura pa nga doon yung coffee. Yung yung tag 200 sa mga coffee shops dito na overpriced. Doon, tag 30 pesos lang, 40 pesos na same quality. For example, fruit tea. Every kanto kasi doon may coffee shop, di ba? Cafe. So may mga fruit tea doon. May prutas talagang ilagay. Yung legit na, yung hindi lang
Yung tea bag.
blended talaga siya, di ba? Dito sa atin, more on chemical na. Diba? So, yun yung something na I highly recommend you.
Is your
Even
next.
Everyone.
Next,
The best
Nasa list ko
you
siya,
can start
actually.
sa Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi
Kasi ang Ho Chi Minh is like Cebu na parang westernized na kasi ang daming tourist. Pero if you want to explore more, Hanoi yung kanilang capital. Pero mas mataas. Sa taas siya. So malapit na kayo dun sa nagatrend na yung Sapa, yung may train na makita mo kapag nag-book ka dun sa tag 5,000 ata na per night. Kasi yung amin 1,500 per night ha. May bathtub sa loob ng kwarto.
Oh, ang ganda, di ba?
At doon, nasa tabi ng bed mo. Nag-Netflix and chill kami,
Masarap.
nag-tab. Like, super mura. Kasi ang daming buildings din doon na mura. At the same time, kumbaga, hindi nagagamit lahat ba? So, mura yung doon, real estate.
Research lang talaga. Gawin niyo, mag-research kayo. Wag lang yung nire-recommend. Hanapin
Try
niyo.
talaga. You try talaga. I mean, for example, you're earning, let's do the math na lang. Let's say you're working, you're earning around 10,000 pesos per month. And you can save maybe 4,000 or 3,000 kung nag-save ka lang talaga. And then the tickets kung mag-piece of fare ka, sometimes you can catch, like yung last namin is Thailand, 6,000 back and forth, Davao to Thailand, Bangkok.
Mura.
So, 6,000? Mura
Year,
na
what
masyado.
year? Yan.
Last November ba tayo nagpunta, be?
Last year
November.
lang.
Last year. Kasi kaka-open lang ng Davao to Bangkok, direct flight. So, yun, 6,000 kasi sa
Diba?
Cebu pa, mura. Tapos sabi mo, isipin mo, let's say, naka-save ka ng 3,000 na lang. So, sa 10 months na yan, or at least a year, meron kang, di ba, 36,000 that you could afford to travel by next year for like, kasi minsan travel namin, nagstay kami ng Vietnam for like 2 weeks, 14 days ha. Ang cost namin doon is around 20K. Dalawa na kami. So parang 10K lang. Kasi hindi nga mahal talaga lahat ng doon. Kasi we are living like a local. 'Di ba? As in, like ma-amaze ka na. Isipin mo lang talaga na nagising ka lang sa ibang city. Ganun
Yun
lang. Sa ibang country.
Transport ka lang ganun.
Oo, kasi we're in Asia, hindi naman tayo sa America na sobrang mahal ng mga food, sa UK, di ba? So yun yung naging advantage doon. Kaya pinakamura so far is ang Vietnam. The next is Thailand. Ang Thailand kasi somewhat 1 times 1.5 ang ano natin, ang rate sa kanila. Let's say you buy a juice na tag 100 dito, doon sa kanila 150 yan, parang ganyan kamahal. So sa Bali naman, I think it's almost the same lang rin 'di ba sa atin. Hindi naman ganoon kamahal kasi wag ka lang doon sa mga
Huwag
restaurants
ka
talaga.
sa mga club. Meron kasi
Oo.
sila mga resort club. Yung taga-mahal.
Yan.
Hanapin mo lang.
Ang dami.
Kung saan.
Kahit food panda,
Oo.
andun naman yan eh. 'Di ba? Grab food. Magka-grab food na lang kami minsan. Tignan namin sa grab food ng menu, may lakarin na lang namin. 'Di ba?
No, I think, kasi dyan na ako nag-start sa Bali. Hanggang ngayon, nag-comment nagme-message sa akin, Mi, pwede ako pag-gawa ng itinerary. Sabi ko, mag-charge na ako sa inyo. Travel and tours na ba ako? Kasi alam ko na saan mapunta, yung mura. Babalik nga ako eh. Babalik ako this September dun.
Diba?
Ay, no.
Sige daw, can you tell us your strategy kung paano mo afford ang travel? Sige daw.
Right now, kung base
Meron ka
pay
bang jar for traveling purposes? Mga yan, the way you say, parang gano'n
Meron
ba?
akong passbook. May passbook ako.
Separate na.
Separate for that. Tapos, kung ako monthly, I only have 6,000 per month due to a temporary job. No? Others, siguro, I vary sa kung may bazaar. So, siguro, let's just say I have estimate about like 10 to 15,000 per month for everything na yan, deducted na yung mga gastusin ko. What I do is, I plan ahead the calendar kung saan ako pupunta. Like, in Bali, there are peak seasons. Peak seasons are kung kailan ang tourist pupunta. So, usually, maraming tao is summer. And summer,
December,
doon na yung mahal lahat. The hotels, the stays, the airfare, unless you book a year before. So, you plan ahead saan ka pupunta. So, I planned, babalik ako ng Bali noong November pa lang. So, nakabook na ako within flight, no? Ang flight ko lang is, I think, 6 or 7 back and forth.
Oh! From Jansan?
From
Manila?
Manila pa. Wala pa akong local. Kasi I know local will kahit kailan
Minsan
mag-sale.
1,000 lang, di ba?
So,
okay
7
lang.
to 8K back and forth na yun siya from Manila. Then, the others, I use everything. Like, Agoda, Booking, everything.
Ako, lang, Google Flights.
Google Flights, they have
Siya na kasi ang niya.
hanap sa iyo lahat.
Oo.
Pero gusto ko kasi mahirapan. Ako na mismo lahat. Agoda, they have hotels and stays
yan.
na pwede mo pay later. Pay during this time, doon ka na magbabayad. You can book beforehand, bayad after, or doon sa hotel. So, hanap ako ng mga ganun kasi I don't have the means pa. Kasi 15 pa lang ako eh. So, yan. I find the hotels na may pay later options. Then, ang first ko talaga bayaran dapat is the tours. You can opt out of tours. Pero, if you want to save then, you can book tours, no? Book tours are usually hinahanap ko sa Klook. Klook.com.
Exactly.
And sometimes Airbnb has, pero Klook has yung mas safe kasi meron na silang sariling staff.
Yes.
So, safe ka dyan sa kanila. So, that's how I plan ahead.
That's good.
Food, siguro, vary na ako niyan. Siguro mga 1,000 per day, ganun. And budget, siguro I opt na makakasave ako from November to September of this year. Siguro dapat makasave ako around at least 30. That's big na. Kung doon ka sa mga small Southeast Asian countries, malaki na yan, 30 to 40K.
Amazing kasi it's another tip, no. Kami ni Karen, like we made sure kasi birthday niya is 17, ako 19. So nagpakasal kami 18.
O, diba?
So isahan lang talaga. So kumbaga, kasi we think na we have to, if ever na mag-birthday man kami or mag-wedding, we just have to treat ourselves. So last year, nag-first anniversary namin, travel lang kami. Wala lang kami nag-celebrate dito. Yan. Even like, kasi birthdays namin, hindi kami nag-celebrate. More on kumbaga, travel kami ng amin. Kumbaga ganyan. You don't need to, kumbaga, you know,
All extravaganza.
oo, para lang ano, kasi yun, at the end of the day, makunat pa rin yung lechon. Yan pa rin ang sabihin nila. So it's better na i-treat mo ang sarili mo.
The person you love.
Di ba? Self-love. Sige, anything else na gusto mo i-share about traveling or are we good?
Yeah, maybe if you're a first timer, start in Asia.
Right.
When you have the opportunities na with the means, no, financial means, and pwede ka na like Middle East, pag kaya na ng budget, punta ka Europe. Europe, kay isang visa mo lang, you can travel 17 countries nila. But yeah, for yours, mahal. So you start with Southeast Asia. Like
Southeast
Bali,
Asia.
Thailand, Vietnam, like that.
Kung sa Davao kayo na area,
Cambodia.
malapit lang, pinaka-the best ngayon is Davao to Bangkok. Wag mo na Singapore.
Yeah, mahal.
Singapore is crazy rich Asian talaga yan.
Di ko
Crazy
kaya.
rich
Mahal.
place. As in,
just
we tried to
menus.
dyan, naka-order kami, isang meal lang, isang set ng ng McDo. It was like around 800 pesos. And then yung pinakamurang booking ng hotel na super liit, I think it was around 6,000 or 7,000 per night.
Doon pa lang sa airport.
Ang mali namin, 5 days kami nag-stay doon. Kasi may event kami puntahan.
Oo.
So, it's a blockchain week. 1 week talaga may event. However, nandun din yung F1. Nagsabay yung event. So, dalawang big event na nandun na lahat ng mga malalaking tao. Nagmahal talaga lahat ng
Oo.
mga Tapos, parang I think first 2 days. Kasi kami taxi kayo. Siyempre, hindi namin yung naisip na mag-MRT kasi nga nasanay kami na like sa other countries, mag-taxi ka para convenient, 'di ba? Kasi dalawa naman kami. Okay lang kung ikaw lang isa para makatipid ka. Ayan, kami dalawa kami. Ngayon naisip ko, pag-try namin doon sa MRT, pucha, like 90% discount, parang ganyan ba na.
No, local transport.
Ayun.
Local transport help.
As in, like, super expensive sa Singapore. Maka-poor talaga.
Ano lang, layover. Kasi nung first time ko na Bali, hindi pa ako marunong paano i-book yung direct. Kasi kung pupunta ako Manila, hindi naman wala akong kilalang stayan. So, ang ginawa ko noon is Davao to Singapore layover, then Bali. No, ilang hours lang ako doon. I think like overnight, siguro mga 11, 13. Nag-work pa ako on the spot, ha?
Ilang hours ang ang layover mo nun?
13!
Oh, naglabas ka sana. Doon ka sa Jewel.
Doon na lang ako. Hindi ko kasi alam anong gawin.
Ay, the best masyado ang airport. Nung
anong
nag-Malaysia
airport
ako, the best talaga. May mga sleeping pods sila doon. Mag-explore ka lang talaga.
Nag-explore ako noon. Pero sobrang laki kasi nung...
Sobrang laki.
Di ba? Parang tatlo.
Mm.
Tatlong floors. Tapos puro train.
Meron din silang as in, like, may free movies. Doon ka matulog sa sinihan nila.
Ang napuntahan ko yung butterfly.
Malapit doon, sa taas doon.
Ano, doon taas pala yun. Hindi
Doon
ko
sa
kasi
taas
alam.
yung free movie.
Ayun, kailangan mo talaga first time ko kasi nun, kailangan mo talaga i-search mo talaga, kasi ang laki-laki nun.
Pero kung more than 8 hours yung layover nyo sa Singapore, you can go out sa Singapore. You don't need to go out talaga na punta ka ng city kasi mahal din. Doon na lang kayo, kasi hindi mo access yung Jewel, yung may, ano tawag yan? Yung parang...
Yung may waterfalls?
Oo, waterfall. Ma-access mo lang yun pag pumasok ka ng Singapore. So, hindi ka pwede yung nag-layover ka lang tapos hindi ka magpasok ng Singapore. Hindi pwede. Dapat magpasok ka talaga doon para maka-access ka doon sa Jewel. Ganda rin. Ang daming, it's like a mall, no? Yung iba, mga Singaporean, pumupunta lang doon. Parang mall na sa kanila yan eh.
Natulog lang ako dun sa airport kasi, wala lang, save ako. Pero safe doon ha, natutulog ako, naka-open lang, naka-charge yung phone ko sa tabi ko. Walang gagalaw sa'yo. Grabe silang respectful sila doon.
Ganda talaga. Actually, yung time na yun, pagdating ko doon, nag-search agad ako, anong mga hidden gems dito sa airport ng Singapore, yung mga free. So doon ko nalaman, merong free movie, pero may
Next
free na
layover lang
Ang
gawin.
daming free doon. Anyway, sige, let's move on, final topic na natin
Sige,
is more, I think you are passionate no regarding sa crystals. Na-share din namin na meron din kami nabili na crystals sa Dubai. So, can you tell us more about like how did you end up like getting interest sa crystals, like ganun? Sino nag-introduce sa'yo, mga ganyan? Or self-taught lang na yan?
Kasi kaka-view ko ng TikTok nung panahon nung pandemic. Ay, di before pa nga pandemic eh. TikTok. Ang ganda-ganda ng mga
Nag-enjoy
crystals.
ka?
Wala pa kasi yung Shopee Live nung panahon nun. So, Instagram and TikTok. Instagram, marami ka doon makitang mga sellers sa China. China was the first country na saan ako bumili ng crystals. Makita ko ang ganda-ganda ng crystals, pero mahal-mahal naman. Sabi ko, sige, try ko bumili muna ng strands. Kasi gagawa ako. Maliit pa naman, mahal-mahal pa naman no, wala pang Shopee Live. So, doon, sabi ko, ang ganda-ganda naman ito. So, I think, somewhat related pa siya sa course ko. I'm still a pharmacist, pero hindi na ko yung full-fledged. But since, dati pa lang, when I was a student, inorganic chemistry yung favorite ko. So, inorganic chemistry yung may elements, ganun. And crystals are not just like rocks, no? They have chemical compounds. Kaya
different siya?
Oh,
So yung
separate.
geologist, iba rin yung studies nila or yan din?
Geologists are like everything from rocks, crystals, jewels,
so
ganun
parang
sila.
general na sila. Got
Pero
it.
lang crystals lang talaga yung gusto nila. Pero ganun pa rin ako. Yeah. So, every crystal has their own compound. Kaya ganun ang color, ganyan ang shape. So, yung pinakita sa akin ni Karen yung binili niyo sa clear quartz na from Dubai.
Ano daw kasi yan? Yung like more on like to clear your mind.
Yeah,
mga ganun.
clear quartz.
Kaya clear taga siya.
So, yeah.
I think yung binili ko rin sa store mo, yung earrings, is clear, di ba?
clear quartz.
Naalala ko.
So, part of mysticism and occultism is crystals, no? They believe whatever the earth gives you, meron talaga yan siyang purpose. So, kaya mga crystals natin, iba-iba yung properties. Not just yung chemical, ha? Yung proper spiritual properties nila, no? Clear quartz, like what you bought, is one of the most powerful. Kahit clear lang siya, white, parang plain lang sa tingin nyo, it's one of the powerful crystals. No? It does everything. Clearing, purifying, manifestation, everything actually. Other than that, if you are into crystals or if you are going to want to collect, the first one I bought was obsidian. It's a black crystal, like kung nanood kayo ng Game of Thrones. yung sabi nila dragon's glass, it's obsidian. One of the sharpest.
So parang siyang ganito pa rin, pero
No.
black.
Black siya.
Wow.
Tapos, yun yung ginagawa ng mga prehistoric people na parang spears nila.
Okay.
Grabe kasi height is, grabe siya ka-sharp
Sharp,
yung obsidian. It can cut like knife. Crystal, quartz, and obsidian are two of the hardest crystals, no? One, FYI, if you are yung parang doubting ka sa legitimacy ng crystals nyo, look for the Mohs scale or the hardness scale of your
Pakita mo.
crystals. Yeah, like this. Ganda, no? This is a cluster. Clusters are crystals na nagtapok or bundle. So, clear quartz is one of the hardest. It has a Mohs scale or the hardness scale of 7. So, if you're doubting if it's a real clear quartz, you can try scratching glass. No? Glass has about 5.5 and 6 or 6 na hardness. So, clear quartz will scratch it. If you're doubting if it's legitimate. Obsidian din, is 7.
After this, itry ko.
Siguro yung first ko binili is obsidian.
Okay.
Next was amethyst. Mga amethyst, yung violet one.
Love the colors.
Love it. It's purple, lavender, pink, or like that. And birthstone din siya, no? It's for anti-anxiety. Alam mo kung makita, I don't have a sample, but once you see amethyst, parang nakakalma siya.
Loy.
Nakakalma talaga siya actually. I have that in front of my PC pag magtatrabaho ako. Hawakan lang na siya. It's like this pa rin. Pero yung
Hindi
kanyang
kasi may na-visit kami ni Karen. Saan
Clear
ba yun?
quartz,
Thailand?
I mean,
Or sa
amethyst din.
Vietnam? Vietnam?
Laki?
Na may malaki? Ay, oo! Oh my gosh!
Malaki?
Like 250 million pesos, ha? Ganito kalaki. Like, what? As in, oh my gosh. Grabe ka, mahal.
million pesos. pesos.
Million pesos na siya.
Pero makabili ka man ng mura, pero maliit.
Oo, pero amazing. Kasi ano siya,
Laki ng ganyan upuan.
oh, ganun kalaki. Na, as in, like,
Yamanin.
iba talaga yung aura din pag makalapit ka. Yung parang, wow!
Ganda kasi talaga niya.
Diba?
Nakakaano
So
yan
beautiful.
siya. Meron kasi mga crystals talaga na depende siya sa lugar. It's exclusive doon sina-source or gina-mine. So like Larimar. Larimar is, if you see it, it's like the Caribbean waters. Blue-green na may pagka.
Dito sa atin, may ano tayo, ano mga
Larimar.
crystals natin dito.
Sa atin, I don't know if we have mines. Parang, I think clear quartz. Clear quartz is common, pwede. But, exclusive sa atin, I'm not sure pa. Thailand has sapphires. Sapphires, yes. Di sa kanila yan. Pink ata yung kanila. Yung sabi yung Larimar, it's only from Dominican Republic. If it's not from Dominican Republic, most likely it's fake. Kaya mahal siya, grabe siya kamahal. Alam mo yung, may ganun ako pero earrings, siguro worth 5,000. Ganun siya kaliit ha. Parang 1 carat, 2 carat, so 5,000 both pairs. Mamahal-mahal naman ito. Pero yes, it's very exclusive from Dominican Republic. And yeah, depends on the properties, depends on the color. No? I have 3 na favorite ko. It's Moonstone,
Okay.
Labradorite,
Okay.
and Fluorite. So,
Ano siya? Bakit
Moonstone-
iba-iba itong ano niya?
Fluorite kasi marami tagang colors ang fluorite. If you find yung tower ng fluorite, meron siyang bands. It's because of the chemical compounds niya kaya iba-ibang color. So yes, colors that are like green for money, something like
Nice.
aventurine, green aventurine, yellow for happiness, like citrine, violet for anti-anxiety, like amethyst, white for purification or protection. What else? Brown. Brown for courage, tiger's eye. Red for vigor or passion, like carnelian. Ang ganun. If you know the 7 chakras ng katawan,
Yung sa Naruto lang na...
ibang chakra. Pero kasi asan yan? Sa Sanskrit yan siya.
Narinig ko na, nakalimutan ko lang.
7.
Legit, narinig ko na, nabasa ko na or something.
Mind, mouth, throat, heart, forgot the other parts, pero meron siyang grounding. So, the colors depends on violet, ganyan. So, every crystal that has the same color, it represents where it's made to help you. So, I think the blue one is communication. So,
Right.
communication sa mouth. That's the chakra for the mouth, no? Mouth chakra or throat chakra. So, it's like, so the light is color blue. It helps people to express themselves more. Like, kung ikaw, you're into podcast, I recommend anything na color blue.
Got it.
Anyway. And any crystals na medyo nag-try ka ba dati, like, to research about crystals?
Hindi, ano lang. Na-share ko kanina kay Karen, nakalimutan ko lang. Nag-research din siya. Yung purposes. Kaya napili namin ito, yung pagbili namin. Anong purpose? So, I want to have, man talaga, yung kumbaga, kasi yung time na yun, I was working on like maybe 3 projects and super messy talaga yung brain ko na kumbaga sige akong migraine. I want to have, kumbaga, pero kay Karen to siya eh. Kumbaga nakikigamit na ako kay Karen. Nakiki-cleansing lang ako ng brain ko. Oo. Yun lang talaga ang hinanap ko na for my mind. Peace of mind.
Actually, pwede mo din nga, combination, colors. So, like,
Tapos next is yung ang laki ng tulong nung earrings. Kasi minsan kapag, kumbaga, placebo effect na rin ba? Diba? I know that I'm wearing the earrings. Kasi nawala ako. So, sabi ko, I know I'm wearing the earrings na magkaroon ako ng peace of mind. Parang nagkaroon ako ng inner peace.
Lahat ng earrings mo din mawala.
Ay,
Oo.
ako dyan.
Nagbili din ako
Ay,
ng
hindi,
gold
joke.
na
Ganun.
earrings, no? My gosh!
Jowa, ganun din nakakalimutan niya saan. I recommend, kukuha ka talaga ng lalagyan. For,
Kasi ako hindi ko tinatanggal. Minsan matanggal pag natulog. Matanggalan siya ng kanya.
drinking ako topaz. Topaz ka sa bahay. Ano
So,
ko yung
siguro may
birthstone
padlock
ko?
na lang.
Ano ang birthstone mo?
Hmm?
Birthstone mo, alam mo?
Hindi ko alam. Paano malaman?
Anong birthstone nyo ka?
Ano?
Virgo kami kung sa Zodiac.
September?
September 19.
Ah, sapphire. Okay. Anything that's blue. Oy, it's your, blue is made for you.
I like blue. Pero I'm more into black. Pero kung sa color talaga na, I think blue would,
I can recommend
Would
for
fit
you,
me.
for colors, no? And like you're doing business, so meron kasi harmonizing din. Like crystals have their own elements din. It depends on the color pa, purple and blue are more with the water, red and orange and yellow are for fire signs like Sagittarius like me. Ano pa ba? The pink, ganyan, may iba ding ibang mga zodiac signs that are more drawn to that.
Mga celestial spirits.
Alam mo, ang rami-rami talaga yan basta occult studies. Hanggang ngayon nag-study pa ako, 6 years na ako, di ba? Sige ako study pa rin. Kasi ang rami talagang i-cover mo yan lahat. Pati astrology. Alam ko din yan.
Okay, sige. I think we have talked a lot na, Next episode na naman tayo.
Sige, go.
Invite ka namin ulit. Pero what's one more, siguro. Siguro, two. I have two questions.
go.
Last two questions for you. Do you have a life hack? Kasi this podcast is more about like the game of life, no? So how do you play your life? So do you have any, life hacks na mga cheat code sa buhay?
Cheat code sa buhay?
Kumbaga, kumbaga, you have this thing that you do, tapos hindi ginagawa ng iba. Kumbaga, pero advantage siya. Parang ganyan.
I try to talk to myself. Hindi ko siya, hindi siya joke. Yung sabihan na, medyo nawawala ka sa sarili mo, kinakausap mo sarili. Kinakausap ko talaga sarili ko. I'm my own therapist.
Panoorin mo yung episode namin ni Bingo. Sinare ko rin dyan sa kanya. Kinakausap ko rin sarili ko.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I talk to myself like, pag galit ako, alam mo talaga na masama talaga ako magsalita. I keep myself like, kalma lang, self. I talk to myself talaga. It's one of my cheat codes na ewan ko, ginagawa ba ng lahat. Pero,
I feel you, 100%. Masabi ko talaga, ako naman, usually kapag may nag-code ako or nag-work or something, ginakausap ko lang sarili ko, ay okay, ito palang gawin. So, mali yung ginawa mo kanina. Parang kang tanga. Pero minsan naman, yung when I'm brainstorming,
it helps
as in.
me. Like, if I believe na cluttered yung brain ko, like, sige, sulat ka na lang. I draw something.
ay salamat,
May kasama ka
may
sa
kasama
buhay.
rin pala ako.
Understandable. With someone na ang raming iniisip. Ganun lang talaga ginagawa. I talk to myself. Kaya mo to. Kaya mo self-go. Kaya mo yan.
Alright, sige. So next naman is, for the last question is, what's next for Mimi?
Yeah.
What's your next, next quest, journey mo sa buhay? What are you doing na ngayon? For example, may bago kang habit ngayon.
Actually when I had cancer, stopped everything, no. I loved Muay Thai.
Wow.
And that's my sport talaga,
Ngayon?
no. I am planning to go back, no. Inuulit-ulit ko sa self ko, pero kasi may financial problems man talaga tayo, no. But now I think I can manage to go back.
Wow.
It's one of my plan. Muay Thai was hindi lang siya pang chuy-chuy, but it helps me a lot. It's a way for me to endure.
Natatawa ako. Dami natin related. Kasi alam ni Karen niya, gusto ko mag-enroll ng Muay Thai.
Oh, ang ganda.
Tsaka
naman.
Aikido.
Siya mag-Muay Thai katong nagbangkok, may dili siya kayo.
Oo. Sa Bangkok, may Muay Thai.
Out man good sila doon.
Iba naman kasi yung level doon.
Yung level, no?
Ako, willing ko, balag gamay ko.
Kasunod na, pag fit na ako, nag-try naman ako
I'm going back to
Workout.
Muay Thai. I'm going back to my
Sparring tayo
Thai.
sunod. Uli nga ba, uli.
Before pa talaga, pero 2018, nagmo-Muay Thai na ako, 2019. Pero na-stop ko dahil cancer, di ba? Pero babalik ako niya. That's one of my greatest
Wow.
plans in life.
Sige,
And
sige,
so,
go.
back with traveling.
Nice.
And just go back to my old self. No, before I had the sickness. No, bumalik ako sa gusto kong gagawin. Yan ang plans.
Wow. Sige. Do you want to plug anything or ano
Oh, yeah.
before we end?
So,
Anything na gusto mo i-share?
I have my bazaar right now sa Kalilangan. It's our festival in Jensen. So, go and visit Graetivity, Grae, Tivity, novelty shop in SM, under MC Events. As well as you can follow my shop, Tide Stones, TIDE Stones, on Facebook. And my Instagram is Glamyrose, GLAMYROSE. And my own Facebook, medyo clat. Medyo siya, ano
Marami
siya
siyang account.
account. Pero yun talaga, yung Amy Rose RPH,
Yun yung-
AMY. Yun ang talaga yung main ko. So just follow me. If you have anything you want, like crystals or tarot readings or Ate Ami, I don't know what I'm doing right now, just message me. I
love
will
it.
reply. Maybe not agad-agad. I will reply for you.
Nice. I love it. I love
Ayun.
it. You know. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for sharing your journey, stories, and mga lessons natin in tarot and the crystals and the traveling tips. And yeah, I look forward to talk to you more in the future.
Thank you for the opportunity. I enjoyed talking.
Love it, love it. Thank
with
you.
Great friend.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.